Hey, it's Clay Trade, and this will be a video chart on BEHL, Biocentric Energy Holdings Incorporated. I did this one a while back and wanted to get it back up here as today it made a new high, and not only did it make a new high, it actually closed up above a key resistance point. So the chart's really in a nice little uptrend here. And I've been receiving quite a few requests on it, so I wanted to get this one up so people can have an idea of what to look for, whether it be for more of a short-term trade or a swing trade, or even those people that are holding for a longer-term period of time. So just real quick, little chart lesson here, but these 2 days here really pushed the price up nice. And let me grab a better marker. So there we go. So these few days, price really came up nice, and then for a few weeks, price pulled back and was just kind of going sideways, going down a little bit. Nothing drastic, but it was, obviously and clearly not going higher anymore. Now the key for this is if you see during this flagpole period right here, look at that volume. Very much so above average volume. And then during this downtrending period, if you look, you see that volume was much lower. And that is exactly what you want to see in a consolidation type move like this, especially after the bull flag type move like this had here. So like I said, just a quick chart lesson, but this is exactly how you want to see volume act within a bullish chart pattern like this. So now getting back into today's action, first thing to point out was volume starting to increase again, and was definitely above average, especially when you compare it to the last 3 weeks or so. And in conjunction with that, went up and broke above this previous high here, which is what has been the key resistance level. So with that being said, let me just get this marked out here. This was resistance at these two highs here, which were 0.035. However, technical analysis 101, when resistances are broken, they become support. So now 0.035 is our newest support level. Now this is also a level where if it doesn't hold, there's no reason to freak out or anything like that. You do have plenty of other support levels beneath you. We have this level here. Based on the high of this candle, so you have another support level at 0.033, and then you even have another solid one down here at 0.03. Now the level that you don't want to see fall and should have no problem holding strong is this right here, the 20-day simple moving average, or the middle Bollinger Band, which is the same thing, whatever you want to call it. But after a big move like this today, there should be no problem if the stock pulls back and holding this moving average. As you can see, since this uptrend has been started, when the stock has pulled back, most recently right here, or excuse me, that's not most recently, but at this period, pulled back to that level, and because this was a bullish move up until then, bounced off. And then again recently, pulled back right here, and because this was a true strong bullish move, it bounced off and went back up. So anytime in the future, use this 20 period simple moving average as your guide to kind of show you if the bulls are still in charge or not. Just a quick glance down here at the MACD, you can see that the blue line is getting ready to cross back up through the red line, so that'll be the bullish MACD crossover, which is always a positive event to see. Real quick, the 60-minute, I really like the 60-minute because it shows, or does a good job of showing how this area of support right here has been doing a fantastic job of holding strong. On the hourly chart, you can see that had a big green candle, and then basically the rest of the day hovered right around this area. But the important part is it did hover and it stayed strong there. It didn't collapse and fall back down. Sure, it was just going sideways the rest of the day, but I'll take sideways over going down any day of the week. So that's a key part that I like to see there. Now we're gonna jump over to the weekly chart because I need to find some future resistance areas, and pretty much our next resistance area besides the high of this, which was at 0.0385, the next resistance level is not until up here at the high of this candle. So let me make this red real quick. But the high of this candle is 0.05, so right now that is where the next big resistance level is going to be up here at 5 cents. So keep your eye on that. But until then, we just have this medium or short-term, medium, whatever you want to call it, resistance level right here, which is the high of today, because that's where the bear stepped in, and that is valued at 0.0385. But after that, you're not looking at any significant battlefields until the 5 cent range. So that wraps up this chart. I'd also encourage you to look down in the post and find the link to the free ebook. Click on that and check it out. And all you have to do to get the free ebook is sign up for the newsletter. And with that, you'll get the charts I'm looking at. You'll get stock alerts. We just had one that went up 76%. I had one a few weeks ago that went up over 100%. So we've really been catching some good ones. And then I also do articles to the list that I don't make public, but I just send out to the subscriber base. So I'd encourage you to check out that link and hopefully sign up. If you have any other questions though on BEHL, please shoot me a message and I'll help you out. But if not, thanks for listening.